Hi everyone, welcome, and I'm very thankful to you for your interest in our clinical skills event. I'm Doi Kwan, a CSE Reception Committee of World Congress 2021, and I'm here to give you information of how this competition works. Before we begin the explanation of CSE in 2021 World Congress, let's look around the background of CSE. We are all here to be pharmacists. Some students will want to be a hospital pharmacist, while others want to work in a drugstore or industrial field. Among these many fields of pharmacists, clinical pharmacists have an important role to manage patients with precise medicine. Clinical pharmacists should be thorough in drug therapy and management. Their role is to increase the drug appliance and minimize the side effects on the patients. Moreover, they should be sure to deliver their knowledge exactly to patients about the drug management, risk, adverse effects, or storage. So, to simplify, clinical skills mean these 5 items: accuracy, expertise, communication, insight, and safety. So what is a clinical skills event? It is developed by the American Society of Health System Pharmacists and proposed to raise awareness of the importance of the pharmacist's role in direct patient care. It can encourage pharmacy students to develop their clinical problem-solving, verbal, and written communication skills. CSE focuses on improving pharmacy students' use of their clinical knowledge to solve and to improve patients' drug therapy. Participants compete by demonstrating their skills in assessing patient information and current therapy, identifying and prioritizing drug therapy problems. The Clinical Skills event in 2021 World Congress is a little bit different from previous CSEs. Only the undergraduate IPSF members can register, and it is held online. CSE in 2021 World Congress consists of 2 types, individual CSE and Geoparty CSE. Following is the timetable and awards. We will give you further information later about the timetable and awards. Who's gonna win this prize? It must be someone among these listeners. Topics covered in CSE are basic study like organic chemistry, pharmacology covering diabetes, cancer, psychiatrics, immunology, case problems of pharmacotherapeutics, and COVID-19. Case problems will deal with these diseases. We will not take questions about any detail of the topics which the competition will cover. Be sure to study and review those topics before you participate in CSE. This time, I will explain the types of CSE. First type is individual CSE, and as you know, it will be held through Google Form. The date of the competition is July 31st, at the time 1930 to 2030 GMT +9. Winner of this competition will get a prize of €250, first runner-up €120, and second runner-up €60. Mechanism is quite simple. You can just think of the Google form as a test paper and solve the test problems in time. It will be run at the same time for all participants, so if there are participants who get the same point, the person who submits the paper faster will be ranked higher. So be sure there's no internet connection problem before the competition. Also, think of your country's time zone, since those mentioned times follow GMT +9 time zone. Questions may be multiple choice or short answer questions, and participants are given only one chance to submit, so be careful not to click the submit button before you finish. Of course, cheating is not allowed. No internet, no textbook searching are allowed. The next is Geoparty CSE. The name Geoparty came from the American television quiz show Geoparty. Geoparty has 2 sessions, preliminary and final. Preliminary session will be held through a quiz program Kahoot, in which you see the question and pick an answer among the 2 to 4 options on the screen. and a final session through Virtual Soul, which is an online video call platform. Please come to the platform 10 minutes before the competition starts, since there might be traffic jams as many participants use it at the same time. Only 5 teams who get the highest score in the preliminary session on July 27th can proceed to the final, which is held on August 1st. Participants are in teams of 2, as you are all announced already. Please refer to the following competition times. We will grant the prize in team units to a total of 3 teams. Winner, first runner-up, second runner-up will be awarded €500, €200, and €700 each. To look at the mechanism of Geoparty, the preliminary session, first of all, is held for 1 and 30 minutes in real time through a program called Kahoot. Totally 50 to 60 questions of 2 different levels are prepared, covering the topics I mentioned in the previous slide. For each question, 25 teams will be given up to 1 minute to discuss together, and 1 team member among 2 will be the person who selects the answer. Only 5 teams will get a ticket to the final session. The final session is quite different from the preliminary round in the way it is conducted. Questions of 5 topics are prepared through a real-time video program called Virtual Soul platform, and each team will select the topics randomly. For example, if Team A chose Topic 1, A has to solve the question about Topic 1. If Team A fails to answer the question in time or gives the wrong answer, other teams will get the opportunity to answer the problem about Topic 1. Teams are given up to 2 minutes before they give answers. In the final session, the long-awaited winner, first runner-up, and second runner-up will be determined. There are some important points you need to follow. First of all, every participant of Geoparty CSE should turn on the camera. If a team doesn't show their face on camera, they may get a minus point. Secondly, only a representative team member will give an answer on the screen, of course in time. In the final session, if a team gives the answer a little bit later than others, it can be regarded as cheating. Lastly, all participants should be in until the competition ends. This has been the pre-workshop of 2021 World Congress CSE. I hope you all got enough information about CSE and outline about the competition. If you have further questions, please feel free to contact me through the email above. As a reminder, I recommend the participants to review and study about the topics before the competition. Good luck to you all. See you at the competition. Thank you very much.